both arms and both
That's
legs?
quadriplegic.
Okay.
Just no.
Quad is 4.
All like
I
a
know,
stump with a head.
Oh God, you're the worst.
Think
You
about
guys,
this.
we're off air now.
you
We
could-
are off air
no,
now. Like
you could-
we're gonna end up just somebody's gonna
Off air? When did we
complain.
ever start on air? This
All
is
disabled sex
Someone's
lives
gotta
matter.
Yeah, dude. You could get
If
enough
they were
job.
quadriplegic,
If they didn't have arms,
you could
and
spin
they
them
jerked
like
you up
a
like this.
turntable.
I mean,
Yo,
I am...
Yo, could you imagine,
Still
like,
getting it.
2 hands gone, right? So they give you a hand job like this, like with stumps?
Oh,
That'd be so weird.
a stump job.
Yeah, a stump
Or they
job.
can just like
Have you ever had a foot job? A foot job's also
No,
worse.
I've never had a foot job.
Are you weirded out by feet like he is?
I'm not. I mean,
I'm not really into feet.
I'm
Whenever
not
there's... And
weirded
it's
out.
weird.
I know.
I'm not
sorry, I touched you
excited
with
by
my
feet,
foot
that's
but
earlier.
it's just something interesting
It's
to
weird.
try
There's,
out.
Like, that doesn't bother me for whatever reason. Like, I think it's just because, like, you're my friend and, like... But, like... Yeah. No. Like... I don't know. Like,
It's a
most-
strange...
wait.
I don't know.
What about a blind, deaf, or mute person?
Dude, amazing. Because they don't... Well...
What
yeah.
happens if they can't hear their volume though? And they're like,
That's even better!
We're done. We're done. We're done.
it feels so good.
Oh, God. We're all going to hell.
Complaining.
Well, look, you brought up
This
this topic.
video is getting taken down. No, I asked about orgies and what kind of threesomes. And
We're
then
giving you
Then
details!
you have like a
Digits,
code or something that you
quadriplegics,
tap
deaf.
on, or I don't know.
I meant male, female, female,
you're so big.
Okay.
Oh,
So, Joe, now that we're off air, would you ever do stuff with another guy?
Wait, we're off air.
No, we're not off air. I was saying it as a
we're saying we're gonna
like,
get flagged.
we're gonna get flagged on YouTube.
Ooh,
and
the
probably
just
straight
well,
get-
people. Would you guys do something with
What
the
is
same
happening? Oh, I thought there was cats in the
Wait,
bra.
what are you watching?
Cat bra.
I thought there were cats
There you go.
in the bra jumping out of the boob stuff.
Wait a minute, but which you guys didn't answer? Which of the three would you do?
I said I
Blind,
wanted
deaf,
to.
or blind, deaf, or mute?
Either, like,
Oh.
I do anybody. I
I
don't
don't
discriminate.
Which do you prefer, though?
Depends on. No, I mean, and, you know,
Mute.
probably blind.
I prefer mute.
I
you don't like
Yeah.
sexy noises.
I don't like talking
blind
to
guys
them.
people all the time.
If I'm gonna-
You don't like somebody going like, yeah, fuck me hard, make me come.
They
You
still
don't
make
like any of
noises.
that
It's
No,
just
shit.
like,
you're all wrong. Deaf is the way to go. Think of all the things you could do while they can't hear what you're
What, like
saying.
fart?
No, yeah, that. You could make phone calls while hitting it from
they
behind.
can see you, idiot!
While hitting it from behind! Stick a little Bluetooth
1 second.
in your ear.
Can we switch to dog?
Who
are you gonna call?
Hey mom!
My friend!
Hey, no big deal.
Dan,
Yeah.
you're gonna get a call at 2 in the morning one day, and it's gonna be me, and I'm just gonna be like,
This dumb
you're not
bitch."
gonna believe what I'm doing right now. She has no idea right now.
Oh god, she's turning around. I gotta go. Nothing. That was my ear is itchy.
Who are you calling?
Oh my god. So, alright.
Stop it, turn around.
Oh.
The perfect
1 second, I'm not gonna-
situation is a
oh,
Helen
God.
Keller situation.
Oh my
to be
God.
honest.
Yeah, multi situation.
Multi-disabled, blind,
I
mute,
imagine their
deaf,
body would be pure sensation at that point too, so.
no arms, no legs.
Helen Keller had arms and legs.
No, I'm saying the perfect one would be blind, deaf.
Have you heard
You
Bo
You just
Burnham?
want to have sex with a
Have you
sack
heard
of
of-
meat.
Do you know who
You
Bo
should go
Burnham?
buy a
You
bunch
should
of
get a
meat.
sex doll.
Go get some
You
fucking
know-
burger
Have
Have
meat.
you heard of Bo Burnham?
Who?
Do you know who Bo Burnham is?
Yeah, the
He's
comedian.
a comedian.
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard his song "The Perfect Woman"?
No.
Is that what it is? It's just
Oh,
that.
no.
Wait,
Yeah.
is this the one with the dolls?
No, that's Jeff- that's
different.
Jeff Dunham.
Okay. No, I don't
No,
know
Bo Burnham. He does a song.
Oh, he's younger,
We have
right?
gone-
He's like
we
a
have
younger
gone-
guy.
we have
Yeah, I
gone
know
way
who you're
off
talking about.
base
He's
with
singing.
all of
and
this.
We are
there's a
off the
song
rails,
called "The
folks.
Perfect
We're off the
Woman."
rails.
and it's
We're
Helen
not.
Keller.
There's
Oh,
no
Jesus
sign
Christ.
of
There's
ever
no
coming
coming back. The
Oh,
train
God.
is
Has
heading
left
to
the
Antarctica.
No, the fucking train is derailed. And it's
Did you
just
say
barreling down the side of a
So
mountain
for
at this
all
point.
you deaf bitches
You just
out
hear
there,
what you wanna
hit
hear.
me
What are
up
you
on my
doing?
phone.
Not what that
Offensive!
Hit
All
me
you
up on
deaf
my
girls, he's
phone.
talking. There's no longer video.
I'm signing. Oh, we turned the video off?
No, there's still video.
Oh.
It's still rolling.
The
Right.
video, yeah, we're
Oh,
still being
is it?
recorded.
Yeah.
Deaf
Oh, God.
bitches.
Yeah. That's
hit
why I
me
said
This
up
isn't
on my
bitches.
phone.
This is
Off
some
air
other
because
shit.
of
That's
that.
not
You're
what
probably
bitches
saying a
is.
racial
Edited it.
slur. And what is this?
That was like
gas.
that was bullshit. What are you?
Okay.
Listen,
That
I
wasn't
need you to make
bullshit. That
a
was close
version
to
of this podcast with just regular, and then I want you to like bleep out every bad word we
Okay,
say.
I'll bleep out bad words, and I will make a fucking like DJ mix.
It's gonna be like the
deaf girls.
DJ Deaf Girls. DJ Deaf Girls in the house.
It's gonna be really
It's
bad.
just gonna be
I feel so good in my butt.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is
I
it
wasn't
weird?
adding to your guys' shenanigans. I was like groaning and oh my god, this is a thing.
We
Oh,
didn't
no.
even answer all these questions.
What are the other
go
questions
on.
though? What other questions do you have?
What kind?
No, we didn't answer what kind.
What kind
What
of
are you talking?
What kind of threesomes or foursomes or
Oh,
orgies?
what kind?
Didn't
You
I
guys just
say?
started talking about dwarfs and
That was my bad. I brought them up.
Listen,
Oh,
it gets weird, alright? It's okay. It's alright, we're allowed to get weird here.
I'm so glad that
Talking to the pillow
that
now.
my question.
Dude, that pillow has so
really
many dick
into that
holes in
fucking
it.
pillow.
But Joe, what about you?
What?
What is your ideal like scenario with group sex or whatever?
I didn't know we were still on that.
Or do you not want that? Is that not something you're into? You said I'm not lucky enough to have 2 girls.
Yeah, I guess 2 girls, I don't know.
A
If
lot
it
of-
goes more than 3, I guess, I don't know, an even blend. I have no idea.
An even one.
A lot of dudes get weirded out with like 2 dudes, 1 chick, because they don't want their dicks to touch.
I
or so
wouldn't
I'm
care.
told.
I would rather 2 girls. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I would like 2 girls or 1 girl and like a guy, because that way it's like I get.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
But
a
the
lot
girl
of
would
dudes
be.
don't
But yeah. I know.
go 2 dudes.
That's why you
1
just
girl.
get like a bi guy and you guys just all do whatever. You know. A bi
Call
guy.
up the bi guy store.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bi
Or you
guys.
could get
You know.
one of the transgendered people.
Like Best Buy.
Oh,
you
then
know,
you
where
get the
you-
best of both
But-
worlds.
but
then you could have them
Then
in
you
the
get the
middle.
best of both
It'd
worlds.
be
You
like
get
that
part
evolution
dude,
thing, right?
Part chick.
It's like
you
Hannah
get both.
Montana. Best
So it'd
of
be
both
like an
worlds.
evolution poster where you have a guy
You
and
get the
a
limo out
transgender
front,
and a girl.
and, you know.
Like she has tits, but
You
her
know,
nipples
without
are
the shades in the
dicks.
hair, you can go in.
No, like
I
she
was
has
talking about
tits
how
and
cool
a
it
dick.
would be if they had lightsaber nipples earlier and they got into a sword fight.
Lightsaber nipples.
Talking about me and Leia.
Yeah.
specifically?
Lightsaber
We were talking
nipples.
about
He was talking about
You'd
it.
go
I don't
grab
even-
her tit and it would burn right through your
No,
hand.
he
But
was-
no, I want to see them fight. They can turn them off, idiot. God,
He's
you're
talking about, like,
stupid.
the
Oh, I'm
plastic
sorry.
one.
I didn't think of the logistics behind your lightsaber titties.
Yeah,
I've
'cause
heard
you
of-
should've.
You should be.
I've heard
Before
of
you give me
lightsaber
your opinion.
penises.
Why don't you think about it?
Like glow
Why
in the
don't you think
dark
about it next time
condoms,
before you open your
like,
mouth?
you know,
Glow in the dark condoms.
yeah,
Dude,
you know.
I used
like
to-
That'd be
that.
cool.
I used to have a condom
We
that
don't
was
want
supposed
that.
to be a dolphin, and
I
its
wanna show you
face
guys how
had
to
like a
Indian leg
dolphin
wrestle.
thing, and it had
What?
a
I want to show you
fin.
guys how to
That's
Indian leg
weird.
wrestle.
Indian
them
leg
for-
wrestle.
That's funny.
Is that
but
sort of like
that's-
scissoring, except you lock your legs?
Wait,
Well,
is that-
you have to try to flip the other person.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's
You
really
do that.
fun.
You put your legs straight up, and then you flip them.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Wait, what?
Indian leg wrestling.
Indian leg wrestling?
Yeah. It's a real
Sounds
racist
super
thing.
weird. Sounds really weird.
You don't even know which
I
Indian.
don't- Joe would actually be any
think
of us.
that's-
Probably.
That's
don't
somebody
think
I would
that's
never
the
wanna-
worst thing we've gotten here.
What?
I don't think that's the worst area that this whole conversation has dipped into.
I think that's
No,
the
I think we
one-
went
I think
off.
at this
I
point
think we're
we're
off
pretty
the
much-
sexy stuff, and now
No,
we're good.
no. We could bring it back. I think that's the one
We can bring sexy
people
back.
I would not
you
want to
know?
have sex with is
Indians?
Indians.
I'd have
I
sex with
kinda
an
Are you
Indian.
talking about
It's not-
Indian people from India, or are you talking about
Oh.
the
No, I'm
Oh.
talking about
Yeah,
Indians.
no, you
from
gotta talk
India.
about the.
Yeah, I'm talking about those dot head Indians.
Oh no, that
Why
guy.
not?
I don't find them attractive. It's nothing against them. I don't know.
I get it because I think for some reason girls that are like from India are less attractive, but there are attractive Indian.
There
girls.
are attractive Indian girls.
It's just
they're
they're
just not my
fewer.
thing.
There's
Like,
so many fewer.
I mean, it's your preference though.
yeah. Like I don't know.
It's strange. I also hate the way they talk. I like despise it, and it's not because like. And
I mean,
still.
I just said
It's
I
because he
just.
sat on hold with customer service.
Oh, now that was racist.
Sorry, I didn't mean it, man. Come on.
It doesn't matter. But yeah, it just drives me crazy sometimes, and I don't know
Dad,
why.
please fuck me harder.
That's Irish. And I'll do
Do
it.
not do it. Keep going. Keep
This
going.
podcast is
keep
brought to
going.
you by Indian Airlines.
Oh,
No, you know
God.
what accent I think is super sexy? Do you guys ever watch Venture Brothers?
Yeah.
No.
Molotov?
Oh, the girl. She's Russian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot as shit.
Oh, like
You could have just said.
Katya in Archer. You watch Archer?
Yes.
Do you watch her?
Yes. Yeah, like that.
Well, because
But
like
only chicks.
the moment
Dudes
I said,
just sound real angry all the time.
They sound angry and like scary. Like I'm like,
Wait, was Katya his wife? The robot
Yeah.
wife?
Yeah, the robot wife.
Where
Yeah,
she took her vagina out
yeah,
and
and left it in the
sink?
sink.
Like,
You never saw Archer?
Fucking Mila Jovovich
How have you not
and
watched
Zoolander.
Archer?
Yeah.
Derek Zoolander.
Yeah, Zoolander. Whatever it is, yeah.
Yeah, like that. Anyways, what?
In the butt.
No, are we doing that now?
You said
Food?
what? And I was
Anal
like,
sex
what,
is not
what?
a thing that I.
Oh,
I
dude,
go
anal
for.
sex is always a thing that well, not always, but you know.
It's
do a lot.
not something I've ever had
But you're a
done
bottom,
to
right?
me.
Not
I like it.
I don't think it's that exciting. Like I remember when I did it. a
Wait,
bunch-
giving it, not...
Because-
Yeah, I know what you
because
meant.
when
I've
I-
never had it
It
happen
still
to me.
doesn't.
Oh.
But I've had sex with girls, and
You've never wanted to put in their butt?
I've done it a couple of times. It's not
And then
any
there's
more
shit
interesting.
everywhere, and it's
Yeah,
just
you
not
do get a
super-
shitty dick, and then you have to go shower like.
No, you don't. Not
way
if they
sooner.
clean it out, right?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
have you
But
ever had sex?
you're not doing butt sex the right way, and you guys need to be taught.
No,
First of
the
all,
chicks
I
don't
feel
even
like
play.
we all need to shut up and listen to him because I feel like he knows better than most
I
of
use
us.
condoms
So-
every time, but your pelvis isn't protected.
The one time I didn't clean, it was really awkward because he didn't
And
like. I
Asians leave
smelled
a
poop,
stamp.
and he smelled poop, and then afterwards I was like, "There was poop, wasn't there?" He's like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Why didn't you fucking say something?" And he's like, "I didn't want to make it a big deal.
What
It's
do
not
you-
that big of a
You
deal."
know
What
why
do you
I
do? Go
think it
get a
doesn't-
garden hose and shove it up your
No,
asshole?
you know
Yeah,
what?
no, my
Essentially-
ex
Not really,
used
but-
to like
Do you have a
being
cleaner?
fucked in the ass.
Oh yeah,
And-
that
Yeah.
guy.
The thing where you
And
plug your
he
tubes?
used to like give
Nah,
himself
it's like
a like fucking enema beforehand.
What
it's,
in
it's
the
like
fuck?
Yeah.
it's essentially
Yeah.
like a baby nose.
I had a lot to compete
I've
with.
gotten shit on
But
my
it's
dick, but the
basically
thing is,
that.
I have no sense of smell, so I think that's why it doesn't bother me.
No, I have a lot of friends who like to have anal sex with women.
Like I don't mind.
It's like a
if
really
they're-
big
like you know
thing,
what you're getting into.
But
so
I
yeah, there's
tried
gotta
it.
be
I've
poop.
done it like a good
But at
5 or
least,
6
like,
times,
if you-
and I
let's
was
just,
like,
like,
this
take a
really
break,
doesn't feel
clean
any
up a
different,
bit, and
and I
then, like,
really
you
feel
know.
the urge to shower
Like-
immediately.
Nothing made me harder than when this chick was like, put in my ass. I was like, what? I was like, for real?
When my
I feel like a
ex
kid on
actually
Christmas.
like
I was
came
like,
around to that
That's like,
idea, I
what?
was like, yeah, let's do this. You know.
yeah,
It's not
I
that-
got so happy. We had been seeing each other for a couple of months, and she's like, put in my ass.
Some
I
girls,
was like,
some
yes!
girls are down. Like
Yes!
they really want it.
I felt like I won the Super Bowl, to be honest.
Some girls really want it, man, and I'm just like, okay, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not something I'm
Yeah, it's
seeking
something.
out.
Yeah. What's something you like when you've dated somebody? So like, I dated this one chick that like on one of the first dates, she was like, I don't give blowjobs, and like right away I was like, this is never gonna work. But like just to be with this person for a little while, like whatever. But like that always stuck in my head through the whole relationship. I was like, this bitch doesn't give blowjobs.
I had something that was
what kind of
really,
selfish ass shit is that?
I
I
had
mean,
something
like,
that
you
was
can't,
really
like,
bad
I'm
happen
not
to me
just
like
gonna
that.
expect blowjobs and then not give back, but like.
But the thing is, I like eating out so much. Like, I love eating pussy. It's one of my favorite things. So, like, when you're like, I don't give blowjobs, I'm like, you selfish ass motherfucker. I know I'm a champ at eating out. I feel like you should at least try and be some minor league blowjobber at least.
Minor league.
It's
Do it
just
on my
selfish.
birthday, you know?
And then they're like, TMJ. I have TMJ.
I have
Fuck.
TMJ and I.
Fuck your
Like
TMJ, your
that.
fake
Dude,
ass disease.
I have a
TMJ.
friend
No,
and-
TMJ is a thing.
who
like,
made
Yeah,
a
that's
girl-
oh fucking yes, Tommy, right?
Why?
I'm sorry.
You're the worst.
Tommy's got TMJ!
He doesn't have TMJ.
no.
Tommy got his dick
You
chopped by
guys-
a girl.
Oh,
when
I
he was
guys are
can't,
terrible.
I can't because they said his name. Is that it?
That's
Oh,
why I
my
didn't
bad.
say
I'm
his
sorry.
name. I would have told
Tommy
you.
got his dick bit.
No,
Cause
no.
That's not what happened. He sent a girl to the
hospital.
hospital. He sent a girl to the hospital.
No!
No!
Jaw locked up.
Her jaw locked up
Yes,
on his
legit.
dick?
That's what TMJ is.
It can,
You-
And she
Well,
had to go. He
it's
had to drive her to the
locked.
hospital.
It's
When
when
she
she
was
is
like,
locked
and he was like,
Oh,
he had to
it's so
explain
good.
everything to the doctor for her.
Why do you have to explain? I feel like it's pretty obvious.
And then what did she say? She said like,
where the doctor's
Oh.
like, is there super glue in there? No,
Dude.
obviously it's
that must have been
TMJ.
so.
But that's not a
situations like that
You take
where
t-
you
if
get.
you
I have friends that
TMJ,
get upset if
if
you
you
use
have
their names,
TMJ,
and
because
she's
I
dumb.
have TMJ and I go to town, whatever. You alternate between your fucking mouth and your hand. Like you don't just like I'm just gonna do this for an hour and then my jaw's gonna lock up and it's gonna be real bad.
I don't
Like,
know.
you
I don't know what the
fucking-
reaction I would be. I would just start
It wasn't a...
Fuck you, bitch!
It
That's
wasn't...
my dick! Give me my dick back!
No!
Give me
It
my dick
wasn't a
back!
lock on. It wasn't a
wasn't-
latch on.
No,
it was
her
it
head
locked
busted open, and she
Yeah.
was stuck.
Wait, real question. So when you're down there and you're like,
You ever see a
It doesn't-
snake dislocate its jaw?
yeah, but like, at what point are you like, do I help her out or
I'm
do I
sure
just
he
finish
busted.
real quick?
I'm sure that's what happened.
While she's there, like,
Do you have another question?
That wasn't a question.
That wasn't a question.
I'm sorry, I have to
That was
ask.
a question.
I have to ask.
So
Because
back to
if
what
I
you
don't-
said. You were saying that some girl surprised you with, "I wouldn't give you a blowjob."
Yeah, that was the
I
worst.
was dating
Oh,
this
yeah.
girl.
Fuck you, Alexa, you greedy ass bitch.
Oh my god.
All right.
Greedy ass.
I was trying to change the topic. I don't know if this is better.
TMJ.
I don't know if it would be. I don't know.
I seen you
Say
eat a lot of
story.
food. TMJ.
I think Joe's high or something.
Sorry.
Anyway, I was dating this girl for like a week, and then she goes, "Oh, by the way, I have herpes." And we had sex like a good 10 times.
Oh.
No!
She's like, "Don't worry, I haven't flared up." And
No!
I was like, "That's fine, we can date. We just can't have sex anymore." And then the whole relationship fell apart, and I got tested so fast. But that was way
Bro.
worse than now. The next time a girl
Bro.
says, "I don't want to give you head," you can think of that and be like, "Well, it's not that bad."
Bro.
Dude,
No.
I was so upset for like a
No.
whole month.
If the
However
girl's
long
like,
it
He
took
I
for
have
testing to
doesn't
come back.
have
No.
it.
I don't
But
have
there
it.
was a
No,
risk
no.
of it.
Right.
Run.
But
I
that's
ran.
everywhere, man.
I mean,
But
if
it's
the other
the
person has
worst.
herpes, like, just be, like, aware. Like, as long as you're...
Look, I met her,
informed-
I was drunk, and we did it a bunch.
Well, no,
and
what
then
I'm
we
saying
dated
is-
for like a week, and then she told me,
With,
and that was
no,
fucked
that's
up.
fucked up. The fact that she didn't tell you is fucked up.
I know.
If she was drunk and didn't tell you, it's still bad, but, like,
Gina?
as long as, you know, she told you, like... but no, that's messed up. Like, if you have a disease that's incurable, like an STD like that...
Get me to...
You can still have sex,
Gina.
but just
No,
let
I said Amanda.
inform the other person.
Gina.
I tell
You know,
every
the
girl I
first
date
lady.
that I get cold sores,
Yeah.
just to
Nice.
put it out there. And yeah, it's cold sores, but still a form
still
of
a type of
herpes.
herpes.
Yeah,
It is, but that's not the same.
I know it's
Shit.
not the same, but I still tell every girl, like, within the first week of us talking, I'm like, hey, by the way, just so you know, like, I get cold sores. I know that's a weird fun fact you don't want to hear in the first week, but I feel like you
Yeah.
should know.
I mean, that's a thing.
Because there's a chance I get a cold sore
Has
next
anyone
week,
gotten
and then
mono?
you're like,
I've never gotten mono.
No, I've never
Never got mono.
No.
Has anyone had an STD?
Nope. I've been tested. Did you know
Just-
there's a gay church? Have you ever been to the gay church?
There's a gay church?
where?
It's a purple church on McGregor, and they give you free testing every month the first week or the second week. And
bizarre.
it's
That's
pink,
cool.
and if
I
you
love
go
this
inside,
place. It's a
there
happy
is
place.
there is a bunch of Disney movie paintings of all guys. And then when you get the books, there's like a Beauty and the Beast book that girl that I was dating at the time was reading, and Beauty was a guy. And Beast, and it was like, I know my name's Beauty, and it's a girl's name, but I'm really happy with it. And like, there's all these Disney books that explain being gay.
That is hilarious.
It is
That's fantastic.
so fucking weird, and I love it, and
Oh
it's
my
great.
God,
and
that's
this old
amazing.
woman had to look at my dick while she was testing me for for STDs.
I mean, my doctor looked at my dick.
It's fine. It's just
It's like an old
they
guy.
shove a Q-tip into your urethra, and it isn't the
Why
best
are we
experience.
back on this
I
topic?
mean, it's a little
Why?
uncomfortable.
I got
It
my
wasn't
first
that
breast
bad.
exam from like another person.
What? Your
Like-
first? You should have had a ton.
Well, I just went to my first pap smear the
Oh,
other day,
that's right. You should
and
have
she
had a
was
ton.
giving me a breast exam, and I was just like, "This is nothing." Like,
Yeah, it's not a big deal. Usually it's like,
she's like, "Just pop your titties out," and I'm like, "Okay."
yep, pop them tits.
And she's
That's
like-
how we talk to each other.
Whatever.
Mine, the worst. I have the worst gynecologist because she's great, but she goes to my friend Anson, who is a tattoo artist, and every time she's down there, she's like, "How's Anson?" And I'm like, "I don't want to fucking talk about Anson right now." It's hilarious.
That's great.
And he's like, "How's your gyno?" I'm like, "Fuck
You never
you
talked
asshole."
about your uncomfortable sexual thing.
Yeah, I don't want to do
That's
that.
probably why.
I don't want to do that.
And
You're the worst.
You're the only one who didn't talk about
You're
it.
the worst.
I
Why would you,
wait.
Yeah, why would you say,
Oh.
hey, I know you don't want to talk about this uncomfortable thing, but you
Are
should
you
talk.
talking
You didn't
about
talk about
for
your
our
uncomfortable
episode
thing.
pic-
Yeah, because everybody else explained it.
I didn't explain mine really.
Oh.
Did I explain
Fine,
mine?
don't. Yes, you
For
talked
what
about
episode?
furries.
No, we're
Oh,
talking.
fetish.
We're not talking about fetishes. I thought.
I was.
Oh.
She's the only one who didn't explain it.
She talked
fetish?
about it.
because
Oh, yeah.
mine's like
Her,
No,
like,
she put
delayed-
it off, and then we started talking about midget fucking.
No, I
And
think
he got the
Is it
pillow
midget
out and he was
fucking?
flapping it around.
think
I
you
still
said-
want to fuck
you
a
said
midget
yours.
so bad now.
No, I was just, I don't know. Whatever you were going to say.
No, I think she's
No, because
No.
we went from that and then we.
Okay,
There's
okay.
one we
So,
discussed
her thing.
the last night.
Well, I don't know if that's what you want to talk about. Whatever you want. If you don't want to talk about it, don't.
Are you talking about like the delaying the thing, like
I
where
just
we're talking about
didn't think-
edging and stuff?
Yes.
I thought that was your thing. That was the thing she was
That's
talking
another
about.
thing.
There's
Oh.
another thing.
Oh, there's another thing.
Yeah,
Dun,
but
dun,
I don't.
I'm
mine's-
curious, but I'm not gonna force you.
Mine's like on air, and it's kind of.
It's fine. It's fine.
I like when girls fart near me.
I like fluids.
but not
Like
like.
water play?
I like.
No, not like
I
that.
like watching guys jerk off, and I like
That's. Okay.
I like semen.
Okay.
And
That's not even
That's not
weird.
weird. That's
it's
like,
kind of weird because when you tell somebody that, they're like, "Oh, this chick's a whore."
But
It's
nobody,
an instant fucking like response.
I don't think-
I've had plenty of girls that were like,
you know what's
"Give me that
fantastic
cum,
about me
give
pushing
that
you to
cum."
say that is that no one gives a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
not
kind of
weird.
glad that I just did
That's
that.
not
more,
weird.
and
Yeah,
everybody
that's
just made me feel
fine.
like
Did
a
you
dick.
hear what I
think
said
that'd be
before?
better than
I like when
like,
girls
ew,
fart
no, I
naked
just don't
around
want
me.
that and like just.
They're
it's
like,
like,
what?
He said he likes when girls fart naked around him.
Yep.
I don't get excited like an erection, but I always am like, you should fart if you have to fart.
I get excited like an erection.
Oh. I just like the idea of girls being comfortable.
I love
It's
this
really
room
important to
right
me
now.
being in relationships that girls are comfortable and that they're happy with the situation.
What happens if someone farts while you're doing them in the butt? I've never
You
had
don't do
It
that.
would
That doesn't
be
really
I
happen.
don't
like,
think that's
what if
a
it got
thing.
inside?
It's kind of impossible.
Yeah, no, you could.
What if
you
it
could-
inflated like
you
the
could
head a
die
little bit
from
more?
air in your fucking body.
You can't.
What?
That's
You
like you
can.
can, but nobody's gonna fart their whole discharge into your dick, and it's not gonna go into your
No,
bloodstream.
I'm saying if it gets pushed back into your body.
That has to be in like a vein or an artery.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
not
it's
into
like a
your
vein
urethra.
and-
No,
You're
because
just-
you can hold a fart. That doesn't hurt you.
Also,
No,
your urethra when you're peeing. I don't know that I've ever had like air
Never mind.
bubbles.
I'm not. Never mind.
I don't know.
It doesn't work.
Have
that
you
way.
guys ever, and
Yeah.
even girls too, I guess, can do. Have you guys ever heard
You
of
okay? You still
sounding?
uncomfortable?
Sounding? What's
Yeah,
that?
sounding. It's like stuffing stuff into your penis.
Yes, that
Usually
shit.
like-
No,
not-
that
Stop.
one that
Stop.
haunting with like where
Have
they
you ever
stick
seen-
a pin in their dick.
Oh, we found
and they fucking jerk
Jill's
it.
hard limit.
What?
Have you ever
are
seen?
you talking
Have you ever
about
seen the
this?
dicks that are cut in half
No!
Oh.
Stop!
down the
We-
hole,
no.
down the
Oh,
side,
yeah.
and
We
then they're
talked
split?
about this. She told me how you slam the book on your dick
Yeah.
and makes all the shit come
No,
out. when you
That's
have it.
chlamydia, you
Eh,
fuck.
I don't want to talk about it.
That's how
anymore.
you cure chlamydia.
Black
talking
girl
about-
clap you.
I'm
Stop
talking
this
about-
conversation right now.
I'm talking about like
You
a
don't want to
straight
talk
dick.
about
Been
it.
Look,
vetoed.
Yeah.
look, like a
You've been
A lot of
dick
vetoed.
times that's,
that gets
yeah.
completely cut
Stop.
in half.
Stop.
So,
Stop.
Leia,
I've seen
imagine
that.
So that
you
they're
get with
split.
the man
And then
in
guys
the
that
way,
jerk off,
but he has a microphone.
it's like
Oh,
clapping.
no.
What is happening?
No.
What would you do?
What
I don't
is
know.
Would you
happening?
still be with them?
Who?
I mean,
What?
probably.
Found a guy who what?
Okay, so she said, "What if I met the man of my dreams, like fucking the total package, but he had a
Looks like
micro
Jensen.
penis?"
But he's a
Oh.
penis.
We talked about this. I didn't know that was a real thing until she made me
That's
look it up.
not.
It is a real
I
thing.
know,
That's a
but I'm
thing
like,
where
that's
they're
not
like,
like.
they're
So
that
this
big
is
when
what I would
hard.
do.
They're that big
this
when
is what I
hard.
would do.
Oh.
You ready? This
Yeah.
is what I would do.
Like they're hard
No.
and they're that big.
Maybe.
Oh.
So either we would be in a consensual like open relationship, or I'd have a lot of fucking toys.
But I don't have a
I mean,
baby
it wouldn't
dick.
really work.
But I don't have.
They're
a
like
baby
that
dick.
big when hard.
I was just saying
What
you
if
could
met
be in
the
an
woman
open
of your dreams, but
situation.
She's got really
Oh.
droopy lips.
Dude,
Like,
Have you ever
like
seen
a
a girl
fucking roast beef sandwich?
where you
She's
guys where
fucking-
you can feel it on
she's
your
so
balls?
fucking gorgeous.
It's
You can
just
feel
like,
it on your balls.
Like it's comparable to
like
your-
a
Okay,
basset
okay.
hound.
I feel like it's not as bad for a guy.
Yeah, it's not
that
that big of a deal.
situation is not as bad for a guy
can still
as it
do
is
stuff
for
with
yours.
it, yeah.
Because with
Because you can still get off.
with
Yeah.
ours you could still stick it in the hole and like whatever. There's some like
You can
flappage
grip the
going on.
lips.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Grip, hashtag grip the
Fucking-
lips.
yeah.
That's the name of this podcast.
How
Hashtag
many-
grip the lips.
Or dick eats another dick.
Oh, they're
No.
both really good. Damn it. But yeah, if a girl,
Hashtag
if a
grip the
girl
lips.
comes across
Can you start
like that,
hashtagging on the video?
dude, that's
Yeah, I can.
that's terrible. That sucks.
What have you ever seen a girl like to get anyway, where she cut her tongue down the middle?
Stop
Okay.
it. Why do you gotta dismember everybody.
Like
Why
not.
can't they
Like
just be
a-
who they
Yeah, like
are?
a snake where they have two little, and they
Yeah.
can control both of them.
Yeah, they can.
Have you ever seen that
I've
shit?
never seen it in person.
That's
but I know
like
it's a thing.
that shit to me. Like I would never want a girl that I'm with to have that, but I think it's really fucking hot.
I wouldn't care.
What
It's
if-
their fucking tongue.
That sounds like
Has-
a great like blowjob.
That's
Yeah,
it,
I was gonna say
I
two
get that,
tongues?
but I don't need somebody to be around me in public when I'm like, "Hi, I'm a fucking individual who's talking to people." And be like, "Oh, here's my snake girlfriend."
So what?
I
So
don't think,
what?
I don't think she would appreciate being introduced as snake.
Look at this bitch's tongue. You know what I'm saying? High five. That's how I'd introduce her.
Your snake girlfriend and my midget girlfriend.
Right. Dude, we can have a fucking weird cult.
Why do you call
God.
me Houston?
Why do you
all the
gotta
time?
say it? God.
How do you roll with a midget? Does a midget beat
Oh, yeah,
BJJ?
BJJ?
Does a
They have
midget
all a
win?
separate league.
I'm sure they
Do
do.
they? Does the midget win in BJJ?
No.
Do they get a black belt as soon as they
How
start?
do you armbar them?
You can't put anything on them. They don't have a neck because it's fat. You don't know.
No.
You can't beat a midget.
We
You
have-
fucking.
Wait,
Where's your ego coming
Wait,
from?
shut up! Because there's kids BJJ, so you
They're
just treat them like a
midgets.
child.
No, they get fatter.
No, you just treat them as
You're so
okay.
dumb.
They have shorter arms than children.
And shooter
They do,
legs, dude.
yeah.
They're like little stump legs. You couldn't find their joints.
I don't know. You use two hands and just fucking break it. I have no
So
idea.
dumb.
not sure.
so
You're not sure.
angry.
He doesn't know because
He's
he's
a
upset
hustler.
because he thinks
He's
that
like,
midgets
fuck
can beat
that,
him
I
now.
can beat him.
He's real mad. You
I
couldn't
challenge any fucking midget to come to the gym.
Here today.
You can't keep a midget in guard, you fucking bitch.
Yeah, how are you gonna do that?
Yeah, midget guard, dude.
Their face would be in your
We need,
dick.
we need midget guard.
I dare you to go to Fabio and be like,
That's how
"Can
you
teach me
segue into the
midget guard?
sex.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
Teach me
God.
midget guard."
We should totally go. Dude, we were watching this video. This guy uses midget guard.
This
It's
guy
so
uses
strong.
midget guard. That's hilarious.
That sounds like a great idea. What's midget in Portuguese?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Midgette? I don't know.
Midgette. That's
Midget?
machete.
I don't know.
That's a movie with Danny Trejo.
This is true.
Did you see the Family Guy with Danny Trejo? And they kept
Yeah.
like kind of like, oh, stop it, guys.
Have y'all come across the micros?
Has anybody seen
In
a
my
micro?
travels,
Yeah, Brooke, have you ever come across a micro penis?
I've only really
I've
seen
seen them
two
online.
penises, man. No, that's a lie. It's like I've seen like 4.
It sounds like you. Okay.
I've seen like penises, like many. I've only like actually personally like witnessed a couple penises, but like no.
you've
I mean,
seen
not a
many
micro
online.
penis. I've been with guys that are smaller than me. And I'm just like, hey, but I mean,
Anal. Anal. How do you say it?
Anal.
anal. That's what it is.
I don't know if you want to ask Fabio, can you teach me anal guard?
And now.
And now,
And
It's basically turtle with a slight alteration.
just bring the.
And you do go hips over hips.
Oh my gosh!
I don't understand.
I
Oh
know.
my God.
I'm laughing
It's
because
okay.
you guys are. I barely understand
Turtle
it.
turtle
but-
guard is
I
a
know.
super
It's a
submissive.
thing.
Yeah, you showed me the picture.
Yeah. And usually you're not supposed to go
Hips over hips.
Hips
Because you'll
over
lose
hips.
your balance.
because they can roll and you.
But it looks like you're fucking the person when you're on
Yeah.
hips over hips. So.
So,
Anyway, 2 dicks, 1 cup.
have you ever had flappy vaginas?
Yeah.
I've only been with one vagina.
But not like flappy
Yes.
where you can grasp them. But I have had some like
Weird
some
ones?
droopage, yeah.
like in,
I've had
like
a girl
in,
with
It
a
wasn't so bad.
bigger clitoris.
How big's a bigger clitoris?
like a tiny, like a micro penis size.
It wasn't like crazy big, but it was
Yeah,
just,
I've
it
seen
was
them
enough
peek
for
out.
me to notice.
I've seen them peek out of the
It
lips.
was enough for me to notice and be
Yeah.
like, wow, that's different.
Yeah. I've seen them peek out of the
It
lips.
wasn't bad. I was just, I mean,
Have you ever seen girls with really long
nipples?
nipples?
That freaks me out
Dude.
so much. Girl,
Really long nipples.
That's like definitely one of my
like
fetishes.
fingers
is
pointing
Like,
at
like yeah, like
Like
a
this
good-
fucking ET.
I'm
like a nipple, like-
What's the
that
ideal
really
breast?
freaks me out.
For me, there's no ideal breast.
Right, I'm a big fan of all things, but long nipples are definitely jarring.
That
What
freaks
about
me out
inverted
so
nipples?
much.
What do you
Those
think
are
about
fun.
those?
What?
Those are really
Wait,
fun.
Have you ever been with a girl with an inverted nipple?
Inverted nipples?
Yeah, it doesn't poke out; it goes in.
Is that real?
I wish we could zoom in on his faces.
That's real.
That's odd. Like,
It's a thing. Guys have them
Dude,
too.
you need to
can
go
you do
Google
shots
some
out
shit.
of them?
You could. Not a lot. I mean, it wouldn't be a full shot. And also the
It'd be a
coldness
little
might
mini-
harden it up. Turn up. Just, oh god.
I turned off the volume.
But like
Bob's Burgers.
elongated nipples, that freaks me out.
Dude, they're freaking weird.
If a girl showed me that, I'd be like, No.
It depends on how long they would be. But
Put your bra back.
When I was like 20, dude, there was this really attractive girl I was dating, and I took a shower with her, and she had hair growing off of her nipples, and man, that relationship ended after we showered.
I like almost all, but
a girl with hair.
She was so attractive too. She was like
about,
super hot. She was tall, and then she had hairy nipples, and I was like, well, that was weird. I don't know how much we're gonna see each other anymore.
That reminds me of.